What's up, guys? It's Dylan.
And it's Matt.
And we are here with GoonCast episode
4? I
three
believe
or
it's
four?
episode 4.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's episode 4. Sorry, guys, it's been a little too long. We're, kind of slacking a tad. Writer's block.
Yeah, we're on episode 4. Not even writer's block, just the simple fact that last week, I'm not even going to lie, that Avengers Beta came out, and we 100% meant to make a video, but it was like 11:50 at night, and I was like, fucking tired, and we got into that shit.
What we wanted to do was we wanted to get you guys a multiplayer video, and unfortunately, we couldn't do that because by the time we got into multiplayer, it was like fucking 11:30. So, yeah, it's kind of fucking bummy.
But we're going to have some impressions on that later. For now, we're going to get into the news.
Oh my gosh.
Great. So the first...
Remember not to close those out.
Yeah. The first news, it's pretty depressing. This is breaking.
Real quick, before we get into that, by the way, you might be able to swivel that more towards your mouth. Because we got boom arms now, guys. Like, we're out here fancy and shit.
That works.
Yeah, we're out, like, fancy and everything.
Yes.
It's dope.
This is by Chris Pereira. Not really a story. I guess it is, but anyway, this is
More
not
like
related.
tragic.
This is not related to gaming at all. But August 28th, here we are, 2020. Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman dies at 43. I'm just gonna have a moment of silence because. Yep.
I just want to say rest in peace.
And
that's fucked
yeah,
up.
this isn't gonna be in the headline or the. This is not gonna be in the description, YouTube description, or the title. It's not bummy like that. But obviously, you guys, if you're watching the video, it's in the video. But I'm not gonna put it as a headline because that's just fucked up. But anyway, Chadwick Boseman, the actor best known for his starring role in Black Panther, has passed away at 43. He had been fighting a 4-year battle with colon cancer. The news was reported by the AP and then confirmed on Boseman's Twitter account, which states he was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016. Over the last 4 years, it progressed to stage 4. Quote, a true fighter, Chadwick persevered through it all and brought you many of the films you have come to love so much. From Marshall to Da 5 Bloods, August Wilson's Ma, Rainey's Black Bottom, and several more, all were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. End quote. It was the honor of his career to bring King T'Challa to life in Black Panther, end quote. The tweet goes on to say he died at home with his wife and family. Boseman is best known for his role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, having debuted as T'Challa in 2016's Captain America Civil War, but his credit extended back to the early 2000s with roles on shows like Law & Order, Third Watch, and CSI New York. In 2013, he starred as Jackie Robinson in 42, a well-received biopic about the life of the first African-American player in Major League Baseball.
That's just fucked up. That sucks, man.
Yeah, we were just about to start recording, and we were looking up news, and this is on GameSpot, first article. Being a huge fan of the MCU, as well as Matt.
Not
and
good news, regardless. But
and I wasn't trying to be selfish there. It's just that, like, this is terrible in general. This sucks. And my heart goes out to his family. These situations are awkward for me. We just had this conversation earlier. It's so hard, because you don't know what it feels like until you're in their shoes, their family's shoes. So, the least important thing really is the MCU right now. So, really, who cares what happens there? It's just Chadwick Boseman has passed away, and that's sad, especially at 43. And the fact that he filmed all of these movies with stage 3 colon cancer. So, when you're feeling lazy, just like us, this man filmed all these movies with the stage 3 colon cancer.
yeah, in between
chemotherapy.
and surgeries, he was on set filming.
So
talk about fucking dedication.
Yeah. So
I'm not even. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, there's not even much else to say. I mean, this sucks.
We just wanted to put this in the video because
give him, yeah.
we're really big fans, like massive fans of the MCU, and it really sucks to hear that that he's passed away because there was another Black Panther in the making, wasn't it?
Yep, but at this point, that's the least important thing. So
I honestly feel like in the MCU he made Black Panther for the like MCU's Black Panther. I hope they don't like recast him, like what you were saying.
Yeah, I really hope
earlier.
Really
before the video started, he said that he hopes they don't recast.
And again, that's the least important thing going on right now. But I know you keep bringing it up, but again, it's the most. I don't really care about that. It's just, it sucks.
It does. It's not fun.
We're gonna get off of that, and may he rest in peace. So next video, next article.
Dude, I'm hyped. I just gotta point this out.
Call of Duty Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gets more story details at Gamescom. So this is by Alessandro Filari and Steve Watts at GameSpot. Shout out. So after months of teasers, Activision finally lifted the veil on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now that the game has been formally revealed, we got another look during Gamescom opening night live. This time, the presentation focused mostly on the story. Gamescom opening night live host Jeff Keighley interviewed Raven Software creative director Dan Vondrak, who gave more context to the game's story before showing off a new trailer. The brief story trailer went over some history of major world events, like the Vietnam War with real-life footage. That transitioned into a story cutscene, a longer cut of the White House meeting scene in the debut trailer. It covered the Black Ops team discussing a mission to stop Project Perseus, including FaceTime with then-President Ronald Reagan. Black Ops Cold War is a direct sequel to the first Black Ops, echoing some of the prior sequels. As the name implies, it dramatizes the Cold War between Soviet Russia and the United States, as nuclear tension and covert action were the main points of engagement. It will have multiple endings, and the campaign is expected to be about the same length as other Call of Duty games. I would imagine. Multiplayer, meanwhile, will encompass traditional classic multiplayer, zombies, and the continuation of the free-to-play Battle Royale Warzone, which kind of zombies is coming to Warzone. That's wild. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War release
Zombie
date.
Royale. That's right.
It was November 13th on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's coming to PS5 and the Xbox Series X as well, but a release date for those versions has not been confirmed. Wow, because they still haven't announced a fucking release date or price for those consoles. You can pre-order the game now, and for more details, check out everything we know. Okay. So we haven't gotten to talk about it since it was revealed.
Yeah, because we're gonna go
lazy
ahead
pricks, and didn't make a video last week.
Yeah, basically. So Black Ops Cold War could have just called it Cold War, in my opinion. But also,
you get it. You gotta put Black Ops in it.
Come to find out, a couple of the voice actors aren't from Black Ops 1 and stuff.
You would bring up that point. You're so random.
Who did Mason and Hudson and stuff, I guess.
Sam Worthington played Alex Mason.
Yeah. I guess he's not here, unfortunately.
All right, well, leave it to Matt again to bring up some random shit like that. Great.
Well, okay, so
I want to know your thoughts. Are you, fuck the cast right now. I just want to know, are you excited for this game, Matt?
Dude, I'm always excited for Call of Duty. I'm a Call of Duty dick rider, bro. Metaphorically.
He even liked Infinite Warfare.
No
disrespect.
No, I liked Infinite Warfare as zombies. I thought it was a cool concept. I hated the multiplayer. So, okay. I'm so confused, dude. I thought because you were leaning into the mic to say something, it looked like, so I just stopped. I was like, wait a minute.
Treyarch. Also, I'm going to put out there. Treyarch's the best COD developer.
That's one of the...
No disrespect. I keep saying no respect to Infinity Ward, who, whatever the fuck I just said.
You said no respect.
Shout out to Infinity Ward for creating COD.
Yeah. Okay. Real quick. Found out Raven Software is the one doing the campaign for this game, which I thought is weird because Black Ops 1's campaign was
Let me
so
interrupt
good.
Matt because he's about to try to make it sound so much nicer than what he texted me. When I said Raven's making the campaign, and Matt says,
I said,
hold up. Actually,
I said, I don't know, bro. That's iffy. Or
that's the exact risky text. Mind you, months ago we talked about Raven getting a bigger role in the Call of Duty franchise.
Yeah, but I wanted them to make their own game, not freaking...
Totally can't find this message at all. Man, dude, at home all week just sending me messages. It's crazy.
Basically, along the lines,
It's
I
nuts.
said it was
Fucking nuts,
risky.
dude.
I said it was risky, and I didn't know if they were going to be able to fare up, compared to Treyarch, who, keep in mind, did Black Ops 1's campaign, Black Ops 2's campaign, Black Ops 3's campaign sucked.
Found those messages. So, I said, hey, that's dope. And he's like, why would Treyarch let them do that? That's dope, though. Mind you, I've known Matt for 9 years. And he said, why would Treyarch let them do that? That's dope, though. That's Matt's version of saying, I guess. I mean, that's whatever. Then I said, Treyarch is developing multiplayer. And then Matt says, I thought for sure Treyarch would have let them do the multiplayer or something. But letting them make the entire campaign, that's risky.
That's risky.
I said, dude, I don't care. I'm hyped as fuck. If Treyarch trusts them, I trust them. Dude, listen, this is Treyarch's baby, bud. Apparently, 5 Black Ops later, I think it's their baby. And I keep hitting this fucking mic with my mouth. and I'm just not used to boom arms. It's fire, actually. So much easier.
Just so much more convenient because you're not having to lean all the way over here.
But in any case, I'm fucking hyped for this game, and I'm hyped that Raven gets to finally...
No,
dude, Raven's getting to develop the
after looking at it and stuff, and Treyarch saying that they trust Raven, and seeing what Raven's done with the campaign, they said it's worthy of the Black Ops name. I'm in on it. I mean, I was gonna buy it regardless, but
I'm 100% in, and I fucking A, dude. I'm telling you right now, man. Listen, I was hyped for Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare's campaign was really good.
It was great. Now,
it was really good.
Modern Warfare, I played the least.
With how that game looked. I'm sorry to cut you off. With how Modern Warfare looked, they got it to run very good on freaking base consoles.
Again,
with how good it looked, I'm sorry.
Didn't know we were Digital Foundry. Let Digital Foundry do that. Shout out to Digital Foundry. I love Digital Foundry. In any case, fucking savages. In any case,
that's Dylan's coined that, by the way.
What was I just talking about? Black Ops Cold War in Modern Warfare. Anyway, I enjoy the hell out of Modern Warfare's campaign. I enjoy the multiplayer for like a month, hardcore, and then I was like, this is not like, that. I'm telling you right now, World War II is still my favorite Call of Duty for like the last 3 years.
In terms of multiplayer?
Black Ops 4. Just went back to that. Black Ops 4's multiplayer, I prefer over Modern Warfare's. Really. It plays better.
I think it's more fast-paced.
Yeah, I think it feels
Call of
better
Duty's
to play.
Always been...
I'm sorry,
in the later years, they've been more like an arcadey shooter.
I'm not calling Modern Warfare's multiplayer bad. I enjoy Warzone, too. If we have... Dude, Warzone's fun. Again, Matt never wants to play that. But it's fun. I think Warzone's the best battle royale.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'll give Infinity Ward that 100%. And I'm hyped that they're going to just keep carrying on with it, we're not getting separate freaking battle royales.
When I said it was the best battle royale, I didn't mean out of between that and Blackout.
I think it's the best.
I meant, overall.
I think it is the cleanest and the best. It's the most fun I've had in a battle royale.
No fucking 1 second towers to max height.
I'm hyped too. Yeah, we're getting like Warzone zombies and all this shit. And they're bringing the Black Ops stuff into Warzone. I'm fucking hyped. I'm gonna get back into Warzone when this game comes out.
Yeah.
What else are they talking about? It'll have multiple endings. That's pretty cool. That's just like BO2.
Yeah, it's kind of
BO2, which really I guess had multiple endings, but like it was kind of weird, but it was cool. But anyway, again, hype as fuck for this game. So next up is. Weird article. It's kind of like a trailer article. It's for 12 minutes, an interactive thriller featuring Willem Dafoe, James McAvoy, and Daisy Ridley. This is by Jay Peters at The Verge.
Shout out. So, real quick, 12 minutes.
It
explains
what it is.
Oh, okay. I was going to
It's for an interactive debut to new trailer for 12 minutes, which the studio describes as, quote, an interactive thriller about a band trapped in a time loop, end quote, at Gamescom opening night live 2020. The trailer features an ominous voiceover from Willem Dafoe, and the game will also include the voice talents of James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley. 12 minutes seems to take place entirely from a top-down perspective of a small apartment. Much of the trailer shows a main living room, and there's a brief shot of the two main characters in a bedroom.
Oh,
And you'll be
bugged.
reliving, holy Dylan, reliving a 12-minute time loop over and over again. A tidbit on the game's Steam page makes the game sound extremely intriguing. Quote, 12 minutes blends the dreamlike tension of The Shining with the claustrophobia of Rear Window and the fragmented structure of Memento. Developer Luis Antonio, quote, hopes 12 minutes will be ready by the end of the year, end quote. The game will also be available on Series X, Xbox One, and PC when it's out. Oh, fuck, yeah, this is only available on Xbox and PC.
It's an exclusive.
Shout out. I think this is going to be in Game Pass, isn't it? No, I don't think it's going to be in Game Pass. But in any case, I'm buying this fucking game. This game was announced like last E3, I think it was, like last year.
Yeah, E3 2019.
I remember watching this trailer. Me and you, actually, because we were watching it live or whatever. Oh my gosh.
Well, no,
I'm
dude.
hyped.
E3 2019, we were
No, we were watching it through between our Xboxes. We were in a party.
Yeah, we were in a party watching it for the Xbox showcase on E3.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. It looks so freaking cool. And Willem Dafoe and James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley are all in it. What the fuck? Shout out to them, dude.
Yeah, I'm
excited.
dude. Because after seeing that
This is
trailer
cool.
and stuff, it's like you gotta.
It's so different.
I don't know how you're gonna.
They were explaining some of it. It's like you're going to have to figure it out in each of your 12-minute loops.
Well, you're not
so
gonna
you'll figure more
survive
and
all
more out.
12
Yeah, well,
minutes.
that's the point though. But you only get 12 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're gonna keep figuring more shit, and then you keep progressing.
Isn't it 12 minutes until the police are supposed to arrive or something like
some
that?
shit like that. So.
They're like, dude, police are 12 minutes out. How fucking far away do you have to live for police to be 12 minutes out? The closest cop car. But regardless, I'm fucking hyped.
Oh man, our next article.
Completely switching gears here.
Yes, is also on The Verge by Jay Peters. 7 minutes of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart releasing in PS5's launch window. Sony debuted no gameplay footage for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, the first PlayStation 5 entry in the long-running hit series from Insomniac Games, at Gamescom Opening Night Live 2020. Sony shared an initial look at Rift Apart, Sony's big PS5 games reveal in June, including some gameplay, and today's extended video built upon what has already been shown. Today's demo featured a lot of classic Ratchet and Clank gameplay.
Oh, so fucking thirsty.
I know. Strafe, shooting, jumping, platforming, and more. And it all looks great. But as the title suggests, rifts are also a major part of the new game, letting the two protagonists travel from point to point in between entirely new worlds, all with nearly instantaneous load times. It was an impressive display of what the PS5 might be able to do with its custom SSD, which Sony has claimed will significantly speed up loading times in games. In an interview with Opening Night Live host Jeff Keighley after the demo, Insomniac's Marcus Smith said that Ratchet & Clank A Rift Apart will be a standalone adventure, but he hinted that there might be some fun nods to other games for longtime fans of this series. The game is set to launch within the PS5's, quote, launch window, but it's unclear what that could be since we still don't have a release date for the PS5 beyond holiday 2020.
God. I've never played any of the Ratchet and Clanks, but
Me either.
this one looks really cool.
I have the one on PS4 on my PS4. I have never played it. I need to freaking play it because this looks dope as fuck. There's some other related shit today. He announced to run in 4K 30 with ray tracing.
I
and
thought
then
it was 4K 60
No,
ray tracing.
no, and then 60 FPS for performance mode.
Oh, I got you.
So that's cool. But this was a short thing. I just want to include because it's PS5 news and it's another game that's should be out within the end of the year, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay, so we're going back to last Saturday, August 22nd. DC Fandom happened, and that shit was awesome.
Oh yeah, we needed a webcam so we could be like all those other reaction channels and gotten a bunch of views and stuff reacting to this, but we couldn't wait. We couldn't wait until we got what we needed. We just watched DC Fandom on Dylan's iPhone, straight up.
Works,
honest to God, we watched all of it. Well, and not all of it. We watched all the major parts. We did the schedule for the biggest shits, and then we just went on and watched it around that time frame.
All right, so at DC Fandom, the first trailer for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was revealed. This is by Andrew Webster at The Verge. So, the team behind the beloved Batman Arkham games is now exploring a different DC property. This evening at DC Fandom, Rocksteady Studios has finally revealed Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, a new action game starring the infamous supervillain team. The game will be launching in 2022 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, according to the teaser. The studio teased the game earlier this month after plentiful rumors. Quote, the most dangerous villains in the DC universe have been forced to team up and take on a new mission, kill the Justice League, end quote. The description under the trailer reads, quote, create chaos in Metropolis. You are the Suicide Squad, end quote. Rocksteady is known almost entirely for its Batman games, which combine key elements of the character, gadgets, detective work, and heavy combat into an excellent open-world experience. The series debuted in 2009, and the developer made 2 sequels and a VR spin-off. Suicide Squad will be Rocksteady's first full-fledged release since 2015. The reveal comes at an awkward time for the studio, following reports that Rocksteady failed to act on complaints of sexual harassment and sexism in the workplace. So, I'm fucking hyped for this game. We wish we had a webcam in because we had some great reaction because I'm a diehard Rocksteady fan. I've played every single Batman Arkham game that they've made. Obviously we had this conversation a couple weeks ago. Matt's never played a single fucking one. Great.
I will be playing the one that we're about to discuss in the next article when
But
we come around to it.
This is set in the Arkham verse, but
Isn't it?
I don't know how much you're gonna need to know.
I'm so sorry. That probably sounded so loud.
In any case, this is set in the Arkhamverse. We don't know how much it's going to share between, but it's a completely different property and everything, so you'll be able to jump into this one.
Isn't it going to be like a games of service or some shit?
Yeah, that's what's expected, yeah.
End up being?
We'll
Kinda
find
like
out more. I
Avengers.
mean, it's not coming out until 2022. That's the plan date anyway. We'll see if it hits that, but dude, the trailer did everything I needed it to do for me. I'm fucking in on this game because I was having kind of, not doubts, but worries. I was like, what is this game? And that fucking trailer slapped, so I'm all in.
Yeah. Guys, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Seriously.
I'm excited. Let's go. So, continuing the DC train, we got a first look at Gotham Knights, the new game from WB Games Montreal. This is also by Andrew Webster, also on the Verge.
Shout out.
So, it's been a few years, but there's a new Batman game on the way. At the DC Fandom event, we got our first look in the long-rumored Gotham Knights, which looks to channel the spirit of the beloved Arkham games. The new title will be launching in 2021. Gameplay footage from the game was shown at Fandom. The new game is being developed by W Games Montreal. While the Arkham series was started by Rocksteady, the Montreal studio picked up the series with 2013's Arkham Origins. WB Games Montreal has been teasing new Batman projects since last year. Rocksteady, meanwhile, is moving on to another property, with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Okay, so this article didn't have a lot of new information about it, I guess. They didn't have it yet, but you're going to play as the Bat family. Batman is dead. That means
apparently
this is the Court of Owls, so this dude is not dead. I guaranteed he faked his own death, and he's trying to infiltrate the court because those motherfuckers are fucking crazy. So I'm excited. I'm hyped. You're gonna play as the Bat family, Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood. I'm so hyped, dude. It's single player or 2-player co-op. We're about to slap that 2-player co-op.
You're gonna slap the shit out of that 2-player co-op.
I'm fucking
when
excited.
Is that coming out?
It's supposed to be coming out in 2021. We'll see if it hits that.
Gotcha.
But dude.
What? No, it might because we got gameplay.
I'm so ready for this game. The trailer, dude, it's so cool, dude. I love these games. I love the dark, gritty.
And Dylan was waiting
I was
for
excited.
Batman to come out, and
But
he didn't.
He didn't.
And
He's
Dylan's
dead.
like, wait, where's Batman?
But yeah, man, I'm hyped. But I'm so fucking hyped.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm definitely super fucking stoked for this game.
All right, so bear with me as I look up games out today. My ass hurts. We don't have gaming chairs, so.
Bad chairs.
I'm gonna fucking bookmark this Game Informer page, buddy.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
All right.
Today's what, the 28th?
Yep. So, wow, busy day. August 28th. Captain Tsubasa. Rise of New Champions on PS4, Switch, and PC. Jump Force on Switch. Oh, that's interesting. Madden NFL 21 on PS4, Xbox One, PC. Nexomon Extinction, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC. Project Cars 3, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Shing, PS4, Switch, PC. Wasteland 3, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Windbound, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC. And Descenders on Descenders on Switch is August 31st, so we'll give an honorable mention. And that is what is out today on everything. Also, shout out to Control's final expansion came out yesterday. God, dude, I gotta get back in that fucking game. That's the AWE DLC. That's the big one. Yeah. I heard it was like heavy horror focused. Oh my gosh, dude, I gotta fucking play that game. I gotta buy that expansion. I gotta buy it. But in any case, also give a shout out to the article. The Arthur. Is there an author? No, this is by Game Informer staff. All right, shout out to Game Informer. All right, so now we're going to get into our Avengers impression, or Avengers Beta impressions, shall we?
So, if you guys have watched this long, I'm impressed. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, much obliged. So, first off...
let's start with you, Matt.
Yeah, okay. So, first off, the Avengers Beta. A-Day for me, so fun. Loved it. It was absolutely amazing. Switching in between the characters and stuff. I know we already saw all that gameplay before the beta released, but getting to play it, it ran really good, too, on my console. And...
Okay, Digital Foundry.
All right, well, whatever. And I personally thought it was really good. The single player stuff, it took a long time to get to the multiplayer, which is why we didn't get a video out for you guys last week. But I actually thought playing as the Hulk and fighting the Abomination, or not Abomination, yeah, the Abomination. I thought that shit was awesome. That shit was so cool.
What? Awesome. I'm glad you had like 45 seconds worth of stuff to say about this beta. In any case, yeah, I loved everything about not everything about the beta. I enjoyed the beta. I do think the prologue was like, it was kind of long, but I get it. I like the Kamala stuff with Bruce. That was really cool. I like Kamala a lot.
Kamala Khan was really fun.
She's really cool. My favorite is Iron Man, and I mean I love Iron Man in the movies, but Iron Man, man, I loved the way he played. Same with Hulk. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even use Black Widow, but I liked her playstyle on the battle versus Taskmaster. That was cool.
I used Black Widow a couple times while Dylan and I were playing. She's really good. Like her hand-to-hand combat.
Shout out to Laura Bailey and Troy Baker, boy. Yeah. We got to shout them out because fuck, Last of Us Part 2. What a fucking game.
Who's voicing Cap in that game?
No idea.
Neither do I.
No idea.
He sounds like he sounds like a northern accent. He's like Thor. He's like Thor. Tony. Go check it out. Like he's in New York or something. Like his accent. Well, he is from New York, Lamau. But
well, this guy, this Cap's his favorite MCU character. Doesn't even know where he's from. I know, but why does he have a northern accent?
Hearing him in the MCU and hearing him in this game, because it's
the MCU is so inaccurate anyway, because you have fucking Wanda who had a fucking accent for one movie and it's gone.
Well, yeah, that's
so she's Russian and then she's American.
She only spent like 6 months with them. Accents don't just fade away that quick.
You have her in Age of Ultron, and then you got her in fucking Civil War. Like, hey, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, in Age of Ultron, she's like, where do you think he gets that? And then in Civil War, like a year later, in Civil
where do you
War,
think he gets that?
You know, I can move things with my mind, right? So, I don't. Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, shout out Elizabeth Olsen. We're not making fun of her. It's just funny how like she had no accent anymore. But in any case,
I think that had something to do with like the writers. But
I don't know. Back to the Avengers Beta. Great time.
I hated the crashing.
it's a beta. I mean, all that shit's gonna happen. There's some technical issues, but that's the whole point of a beta, right? Also, they're in the middle of a pandemic, so shut the fuck up. But anyway,
No, I let it pass because
it was a
it
fun
was beta.
time.
No, it was fun.
The
Yeah.
war room's kind of. I'm kind of worried because there was like a lot of war rooms, but they literally all played the same, basically.
No, well, yeah, they did.
There was
but
different
the enemies
enemy
got
layouts.
harder
That's
throughout
fine.
the
Yeah, I
levels
get
you
it.
went, but
It's fun. I enjoyed my time.
like what
with
is it? We completed the first war room, and it was pretty difficult. You know, fair. It was easy up until like the end, and then those big ass freaking robots came down.
I'm into the skill trees. All the abilities feel really worthwhile so far. Like all the ones I
Yep.
did for Iron Man and then Kamala and stuff, all of them felt great. So I mean,
And I found
I'm digging
myself
that.
using all
a
of
lot
them
of
quite a
all of
bit.
my abilities. Yeah. Also, did you see something though? You're gonna
Those
have
aren't even all of the skill
to.
trees.
What does suck though is I saw something today. This isn't related to the beta, but the battle passes or the hero passes, you're gonna have to buy for each character.
Yeah.
You gotta buy a separate hero pass for each character.
Well, okay.
That's fucking gross.
Okay, so
Shh. Okay, so you're gonna start out with 6 Avengers. What if they're each $5? You're paying an extra $30 on top of your
You
game.
want to put the most
No,
time into
suck.
for
Hey,
that
no, I'm
amount-
telling you right
for
now,
that
suck my
amount of
cock.
time. Well,
I'm
if-
not. No, I want to play as all the fucking Avengers. That's the whole point. What if we're gonna eventually expand every new Avenger? So you're telling me that if I want to play as that Avenger to the full extent, I dead ass have to pay more money.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll
most
see.
of that stuff would be
We'll
cosmetics,
see.
right?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I guess, but like, I'm gonna feel like I'm missing out, dude. And that's bummy.
But it's gonna be games of service too.
It's also
so.
$60 at first. So how much
yeah,
you want
it's
to keep charging?
$60 at launch.
What the fuck do you think?
I don't know. I thought they were gonna pull like some Friday the 13th shit, and make it like 40.
No, it is $60 game, a full blown $60 game.
All right, well, I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of looks like a $40 game. Playing it, I mean, it's fun. Like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. I mean, honestly,
So I'm hyped for the game. It's fun. It's just a fun game. I love Marvel, so I'm fuck it. I'm good. Look, I'm going into it right now. It's not gonna be no fucking Spider-Man, but
no.
it looks like a fun game.
But,
We'll
yeah,
see,
just
man.
a
As long
fun
as they
game
support it
to
with
queue
cool
up.
content and what they can build into that, like we were talking about, like, dude, we could eventually get to like the Infinity Gauntlet storyline or like crazy shit like
Yeah.
that. That's dope.
Like,
Like,
you know, it's just something after you complete like the prologue. Cause I'm pretty fucking positive you're gonna have to play.
yeah,
the
we're gonna have to do
prologue
all that again.
before we can.
That's why
get multiplayer.
on Sunday I was like, wait, ooh.
Yeah, this past Sunday we played like 2 missions and then we got off. Not because we didn't want to play it.
I
But
was
it
just like,
we
damn,
didn't
I
want to
don't
keep
wanna-
progressing.
'cause we're gonna have to do
redo
everything.
all
Yeah.
of it over again.
I was like, Jesus.
But the no, the beta was fun, minus some of the crashing.
Yeah,
I'm not
some-
even really like saying the crashing was all that bad. It was just the times that it decided to crash.
Yeah, it was
terrible
timing.
Dude, I was what was it? We were in like one of the biggest missions throughout that entire beta. One of the biggest multiplayer missions. What was it? Enter the Avengers or something. And it crashed for me. And then we redid it again. And then we got 3/4 of the way through and then it crashed for Dylan. And it won't let you rejoin.
No.
You got to wait. You got to restart the whole mission.
They have to fucking. That can't be a thing.
Yeah,
Right.
no, that's bummy because it immediately just throws the AI, the AI in, and you can't take the AI out, and it's like so great. Now we had to restart that again, and for the third time, it crashed for Dylan again. I believe it crashed on you twice, and then we finally got all the way through. Thank God. I'm not gonna lie, the last part of that mission, the frame rate was getting choppy as fuck, dude. I thought
was
my
like, oh,
console was
boy.
about to croak, dude. I thought it was just like dying and shit, bro. I thought it was gonna freaking croak.
you do that.
It,
Wishman video.
Oh,
you
man.
always do that. You,
well, because it helps me like get into
I just go,
character.
You're just.
It helps.
I wish you had video.
I wish we had a webcam, man. This shit's
Actually,
so funny.
fucking ugly.
I mean, I don't mind showing my double chin on camera. I don't give a fuck.
It's fucking hot in here, bro.
Yeah, that shit's
Fucking
fucking.
sweat.
I got like fucking bad cases
Ass
of
sweat.
nuts, bro. Oh.
Look, we live in Florida, bro, and it's like 100 degrees out. It's like 11:30 at night.
Yeah, it's 11:30.
Humid.
It's just now getting ready to dip below 110. It's fucking hot as fuck. No, but yeah, no. The beta was fun. It was really
Overall, I had a fun time with it.
It's funny because after you complete the missions in the beta, they ask you to rate your experience for the mission in between.
I ain't gonna lie,
1
bro. I
and
got
5.
some 3s, bro.
Yeah, a couple of them got 3s.
Most of them got some 4s and 5s.
Enter the Avengers.
The New York one, I got a 5. That was fun.
Yeah.
I think it was that one, right? I got a 5.
Enter the Avengers.
Yeah.
That was the one that crashed on us like 4
But I
times.
still got a 5 'cause
I
that's
still
just
got a
that.
5 because, it was just it was worth it. It was fun.
All right, guys. Man. Phew. So, we've been saying this for like last month, but gameplay videos are coming
Oh my
back
gosh, yes they are,
next
guys. We're so sorry.
Friday. I'm not gonna promise a GoonCast next Friday. I'm not even gonna promise a GoonCast next Friday, but a gameplay video is freaking 100% happening. It's gonna be the Avengers. We're just gonna be fucking around for the first few hours. I'm just having a good time.
I want to get through the prologue first.
Yeah, we're not gonna record the prologue. No, that shit's all over the place.
no,
No.
everybody's already seen the
Yeah.
prologue and or played it
Yeah,
for
no.
themselves. So.
Yeah. So.
But we're gonna try and get through the prologue as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And just get into the multiplayer, and then start recording some shit for you guys.
I'm just having a good old time, man, playing some fucking Avengers.
A jolly old time. I hope it's not. I hope that it was just beta issues. I really hope that it doesn't crash, like the game.
I'm not worried about it. It'll be. But all right, guys. Hope you guys are staying safe out there, and it's great. It's
probably open up the program so that you can stop. So you can stop the recording once we're done.
But anyhow, I had a great time, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video. This is Din Leon.
And it's Matt. This was episode 4 of the GoonCast. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment what your favorite article was, and what you think about the Avengers Beta. Subscribe, show your friends. Really means a lot.
And we will see you next week.
We will see you next week.
All right.
See you guys.
See you.